How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Aston Villa playthrough here in February 2025. 12th place, 25 games in. But if you look at the league table, it's a very, very strange league table. Really, really strange because 5th place have 40 points and we're in 12th with 34, which is really odd. I think we've distanced ourselves from the relegation zone, but yeah, a couple of decent wins with some other results going our way. We could easily find ourselves back into like the top 7, top 8. So I'm hoping we can start to turn things round. Our top league goal scorer is Calvert-Lewin with 16. He has the highest average rating, and the most assists go to Patrick de Paula. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're in the first knockout round against Apoel Nicosia, so I'm hoping for a decent win there. We're in a 4th round replay against Preston, who we're going to be handling today. We were knocked out in the Carabao in the semi-finals by Chelsea. But something quite random has happened, quite random indeed. Well, Solskjaer getting sacked isn't random, but what is random is them taking Derby's manager, Lee Johnson. Now, we've been saying for a season or two that Derby have turned into a decent team, so yeah, he's done well. But yeah, Oldham, Barnsley, Bristol City, Derby, Manchester United. One of these things is not the same as the others. So it's a bit weird to see Lee Johnson as Manchester United manager. But it does get a little bit weirder because when you click on Leeds, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has found himself there. And Marcelo Bielsa is the Man City manager because Pep was fired. So if we go to managers, yeah, Pep was sacked. He is now unemployed, which is weird. Really, really weird. Transfer window's obviously been and done. So let's go and have a look at the transfer history. Okay, so first January transfer was Riccardo Calafiori, who plays left back, left wing back, and left midfield. How much did we sign him for? 19.25. So, not the cheapest, but he's 22. He plays the roles that we need him to play. He's only played twice for us, so I can't comment too much more about him. Next up, we signed Pepe from Leicester City, Brazilian winger. We have a core Brazilian squad in some places. You know, we've got lots of Brazilians on the team, but he is apparently an outstanding signing. I mean, we got him for 16. He's now worth 30. And he's got some really good stats to kind of run by. Yet to actually play for us. So I'm hoping he's eligible to be picked today. We'll have to wait and see. Schedule. So it's been weird. It's been really, really weird. So the last game was the 2-1 defeat. Well, the last game we live-commed was the 2-1 defeat to Liverpool. After that, we beat Linfield 4-0. We had Wilf, Kessie with 2 and Calvert-Lewin. 1-0 against Sheffield United. Palaversa on the score sheet. 3-2 league victory against United. Nice. Calvert-Lewin with 2. Wilf with the other goal. We then beat these dudes 2-0. Arezzo with 2 goals. We had a weird thing with 0-0s. So Chelsea was 0-0. Arsenal was 0-0. Not bad results. Chelsea and Arsenal not losing is what I consider to be a good result. 2 0-0 draws. I didn't think anything was 2-1 toward. Bournemouth 1-0. Napoli 0-0. Derby 0-0. Sheffield United 5-1. Leicester 0-0. Leeds, we won 4-0. Calvert-Lewin with a hat-trick there. Douglas Luiz 3-1. Blackpool 2-0. We're through to the next round. Chelsea 0-0. Lots of 0-0s. West Brom, we lost 2-0. 3-0 draw of Everton. Another 0-0 against Fulham. Mad, isn't it? 2-1 victory against Tottenham. Gustavo and Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the score sheet. Preston 2 apiece. And then we lost in the second leg to Chelsea 1-0. And then recently, 1-1 draw with City. So in a league that's so open, you saw the difference between like 5th and 15th. Like, it's so close. We're drawing an awful lot. Some of these draws I really don't mind. Chelsea and Arsenal, I will take a 0-0. Absolutely. Derby we should be beating. Leicester we should be beating. A 0-0 against Chelsea there as well. That's the second 0-0 of the season against Chelsea. Everton a draw. Fulham a draw. Preston a draw. City, that's another team I will take a draw with. But weird. Really, really weird. But one of our shining stars since the last episode is Kevin Kamara. He's had 18 appearances with 12 clean sheets. In 11 games, he's only conceded 4. I think that's quite good. He's only 19. He's valued at 7.75. And if you ever look at his potential, it's looking good. And to throw a 19-year-old up against the Chelseas, up against the Arsenals, the Napolis in Europe, City, well, we didn't keep a clean sheet against City, but he did against Chelsea twice and then Arsenal. Quite happy with that. Very happy indeed. Transfers out. I don't think I went through transfers out, did I? So, Ollie Watkins, Watford, £11 million. He wanted to leave. I couldn't do anything about it, so he went. Another annoying transfer out, and it's very similar to Jack Grealish, was Marcus Edwards. He was not having it. He threw all of the toys out of his very big pram and forced a move to FC Porto for a potential fee of £41.5 million. Alban Lafont got the ump because we were playing Kamara in goal all the time. I mean, when a 19-year-old gets a clean sheet against Chelsea and Arsenal, it's hard to replace him. And I thought, well, while he's on this good run of form, he went a string of games without conceding. Where was the string of games without conceding? Yeah, so that many clean sheets in a row, you wouldn't replace him. And even then, he only conceded 1 there, then another 2 clean sheets, and only 1 there, then another 2 clean sheets. So he was very hard to drop. Very hard to drop. And surely you can understand why. Lafont didn't know. He wanted to leave, so he has gone. And we're going to play the FA Cup replay against Preston. Yeah, it's awkward because I can see that we're going to need to do a lot of squad rotation. We've got a lot of players that are in need of rest, and this is the kind of game I do not want to risk a weakened team with, but I don't think we can get away with it. So we need to register Pepe and Calafiori, who's got a cool name, so I've got no problem registering them. Everyone else is still under 21, so they don't need to have an official place, so that's cool. But yeah, really interesting spell. Very interesting spell. The weirdness of the clean sheets, the weirdness of some wonder kid goalkeeper at 19 keeping 7 clean sheets in a row. Very strange. So let's do the assistant squad selection advice. And then let's keep it. Yeah, see, look, rest, fitness. Okay, so for now, he's still in international duty. Old Musa. Yeah, a little bit of a conundrum because we've got I'm going to have to bring Gila off at half time. I'll be really interested to keep an eye on Pepe to see how he does. We'll go with this squad, but we're definitely going to have to use all 3 substitutions. So let's do the team talk and try to get them all fired up and chuffed, ready to go. Skip the tunnel interview. I ain't speaking to no press. They've got a couple of regens in there, or new gens. I don't know what the official term is, regens or new gens. I don't know, but I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Or tea, rather, actually. So yeah, it's an interesting season. And frustrating at the same time. There's lots of perks to be spoken about. There we go. Oh, no, let's come back up to Gustavo. There goes Mina, getting a rare start. Calafiori, still the coolest name that we have in the squad. Calvert-Lewin. Cash, who was chased by Arsenal. We had to reject a deal, and he was quite happy to have it rejected in the end, which I was quite thankful of. There goes Calafiori. Penalty. Nice. 15 minutes in, we've got ourselves a penalty. It says surely a dive, but I'm saying surely it's not. And who's taking the pen? Pepe on his debut. Boom. Nice. Pepe Le Pew from the spot. Second goal of the season, apparently. He must have scored for Leicester before he transferred over to us. But yeah, the £16 million man, 27 years of age, bangs in a penalty on his debut. So Calafiori making his live-com debut, earning the pen, and Pepe putting it away. Promising. There goes Pepe. Number 18 we've given him. Mina, back out to Calafiori. Number 3, good old left-back number there. Good ball in. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he almost got an assist as well. Palaversa, who's been doing all right, to be fair. He's all right. There goes Gustavo. Mina. We've got a very continental Aston Villa team, haven't we? Even saying the names, you think, yeah, that even sounds cool. And one player that's really stood out for me this year is Mario Gila, who is now the new club captain because he's a great leader and has delivered consistent ratings. It took a while for him to become a first-team player. We've had him from season 2, I think. But yeah, he's pretty much undroppable, and he's got the best leadership stat in the team now that Jack Grealish has gone. So interesting stuff. Steven Sessegnon, one of our former players. There goes Bauer. There goes Steven Sessegnon. Cousins, back to Bauer. Get that ball back, hustle. Well, he's forced him to go all the way back to the goalie. Burge. Plays it short to Oliver. Back to Burge. I thought he was going to intercept that. There goes Oliver. Bauer. Steven Sessegnon again, who's going to want to prove a point because obviously we bought him. He must have been quite excited about a move to Aston Villa. And it just didn't work out. There goes O'Dowd's. Intercepted quite nicely. And Pepe will not get there first. Come on. They've had a lot of possession here. This is ending up in the back of the net, isn't it? Greenwood. Oh, very close. Sam Greenwood scored in the other game against us. Calafiori with the thread of Palaversa goes all the way through. Cleared. Blocked. Sent back in. Palaversa. Gustavo. Out to Matty Cash. Awful. That was awful. Tea break. Hang on. Cold tea. Right, half an hour to go. We haven't actually played that well, but I think the fitness and run of games for all these players is a bit low. Speaking of fitness, so Clivert and Douglas Luiz can come off. So let's put Daniel James there, and let's put Hayden Ward there. Keep an eye on the clock. We'll make another change in about 10-15 minutes if we need to. Okay, so there goes the ball in. There goes Page. Sam Greenwood again. I don't know what it is with Preston. They're having a really, really tasty season. We've really struggled against them. Obviously, this is a replay as well, so not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's go 4-2-3-1. Or do we go 4-2-3-1? Let's put Pepe in the middle. I'm a little bit nervous now, considering we're only here because of a penalty. How long's left? Just a handful of minutes. Right. Oh, God. There goes O'Dowda with the corner. Headed out. Calvert-Lewin to collect. Has he got the support to make a nice attacking transition? James, the speed merchant. What was that? That was quite frankly a pathetic effort on goal. Absolutely shocking. Corrigan with the throw. Given straight back to him. Jobberson. Oh, it's 2-1. No, Kamara makes the save, but he was offside anyway. Come on, just a couple minutes to go. With fitness being a little bit of an issue, we could do without any additional time. Cash headed out. There goes O'Dowd's. Oh, no. Oh, Kamara makes the save again. This is worrying, man. This is extra time. Fucking fantastic. Throw water bottle. Launch that bastard. Are we allowed extra changes? No, okay, so we can change the striker. Let's bring on a Rezo. Wow, I've got to say I'm a little bit embarrassed to be in this situation against Preston in an FA Cup replay. I suppose that's what FA Cups are for. It's a bit dangerous. Start time and extra time. Oh no. Corrigan with the throw. Oh no. Tompkins headed Gila. Corrigan keeps it in play. Another ball. We're 2-1 down. John Page. Oh no. This is just weird. We've got lots of yellow cards. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Oh shit. We're getting knocked out of the FA Cup by Preston. How dodgy. Wow. You know what though, fair play to him. I need to have a bit of a think about things. I mean, weird, isn't it? Like Kamara 7, Calafiori 8.1, 6.7, 7.4, 7.9. So the majority of the back line was good. It was just all up here that was shit. Okay, back to the drawing board and trying to salvage something out of this season. I mean, we're still in Europe. That's a plus point. But we need a run of league form to get into European spots again. Interesting stuff. But I'm going to round the episode up there. I'm going to finish my cold tea. But thank you for watching. Take it easy. See you soon. Peace.